Yo guys, what is going on? It's Luki here and welcome back to another video. In today's video, I'm going to be giving you guys a best class up for the Bizon on Modern Warfare. Now before I do get into today's class up, make sure to go ahead and subscribe to the channel with those notifications on. I was looking at my analytics the other day and apparently only 5% of people who watch my videos are actually subscribed to the channel. So yeah, make sure to go ahead and drop a sub and turn those notifications on if you guys do not want to go ahead and miss out on my future uploads. Anyway, without further ado, no messing around or anything like that, I'm just going to get straight into this video. So the first attachment I like to use is the monolithic suppressor. This suppresses my sound and it also increases my damage range, which is very nice. I like to go ahead and be a bit more stealthy, so the suppressor is really good. Even though I still appear on the minimap, it still is a good little advantage because people don't really know where you're shooting from if they don't look at the minimap. And also range is also very nice, so a bit of extra range is good. But the next one is the 8.7-inch aluminum barrel, and this basically makes me aim down the sights a lot quicker, which is very helpful because when I use this weapon I do like to rush around as much as possible, and a lot of the time I do get into unexpected gunfights, so it's very nice to have that one up and I can just be a bit more safe when running around corners, and if there is someone there I can quickly aim in and kill them. Next up is going to be the optic sight I like to use, which is the Cronen LP945mm reflex. This sight, in my opinion, is the best reflex sight in the game. It's super tidy, super clean. It's really easy to use, and I do recommend using it. In my opinion, it is the best one. Next up though is the Corvus skeleton stock for the stock attachment, obviously, and the pros to this is aim walking movement speed is a plus, movement speed in general is also a pro, and then you also aim down the sight speed a lot quicker. So yeah, this is a very good stock. It basically makes this weapon a lot quicker in so many different aspects, so I definitely recommend you guys using it. And then next up is going to be the stippled grip tape, which also makes me aim down the sights a lot quicker, and it also allows me to fire after sprinting a lot quicker as well. So this whole class, as you guys can see, a lot of the attachments are basically making this faster and faster. Now the reason I'm actually using this class is because someone I know called Tempest of Al actually uses this class, and he used this class to get the world's fastest nuclear in the game, so I recommend you guys giving it a go. I have switched up a few things such as a different stock and all of that kind of stuff, but this is basically the class he did use. But yeah, I do recommend subscribing to his channel. Just search him up if you guys want to go ahead and check out the world's fastest nuke. It is on my channel, by the way, so make sure to go ahead and give that a go if you guys are interested. He got a nuclear with this class in 102 seconds, which is just absolutely ridiculous. Anyway, next up is going to be the perks that I like to use with this class, and as you guys probably saw, I like to go ahead and use EOD, Battle Hardened and Ghost. Now you guys can of course go ahead and switch around a lot of these different perks if you guys want to. There are some pretty good perks, however for perk 1, the only 2 perks I really recommend using is either Double Time, or I recommend you guys using EOD. EOD is basically going to let you survive claymores, grenades and all that kind of stuff, because as you guys probably know, if you have played this game, you get killed by claymores and grenades a lot in this game, so I do strongly recommend you guys sticking on EOD, and then you can survive those claymores a lot more easy. Next up was the Battle Hardened, and that is perk 3, and I recommend you guys using this because on this game, once again, a lot of people have stuns and all of that kind of stuff, and in perk 3 I don't really think any of the other perks are kind of worth using in my opinion. But next up is going to be the Ghost perk. Now Ghost is completely optional. The only reason I used Ghost is because I am a solo player, and a lot of the times my teammates kind of suck, so they do usually get a lot of the enemies do usually get a lot of UAVs, and that means I am on the minimap and my position is given away, and that does result in me dying quite a lot often. So I do strongly recommend you guys using Ghost if you are a solo player. However, if you are not a solo player and you play in a party with your friends or something, I do recommend you guys going ahead and using something like Kill Chain, Hardened, or I recommend you guys using Point Man. Hardline is very good. It basically makes you need 1 less kill to get your streak, so that's very nice. Also, Point Man is very good because it basically makes your kill streaks turn into score streaks, which is very nice, and you guys can get some super fast score streaks if you guys go ahead and play the right game mode, such as kill confirmed and stuff like that. Also, I strongly recommend you guys using Dead Silence, because Dead Silence, in my opinion, is the best field upgrade in the game. The other ones are okay, maybe extra ammo is nice sometimes, or the tack insert is nice so you guys can flank up behind them every now and then, but in my opinion Dead Silence is just the way to go with the field upgrades. It allows you to be a lot more faster, and it allows you to basically feel like you're playing on PC. I've had so many quad kills and all that kind of stuff basically just using Dead Silence, so I really do recommend you guys giving it a go. As you can see, I'm using it now in the gameplay in the background, and your movement speed is just so much faster and it feels a lot nicer to play the game. Anyway, that has been it for today's video. Make sure to drop a sub and a like, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.